Hello everybody and welcome to the Cardboard Cooperative. This is your host Magna, and boy howdy do we have a lot to do this week. It is Steam Next Fest, so we're going to go ahead and jump into some demos that have been posting up on it, and we're going to start off with a survivor horror game called Shepard. Shepard is, as I said, a survivor horror game, but the unique twist is that you must track down and kill invisible entities to keep your passengers safe on a train. The thing is, you only have audio and visual cues to be able to hunt down those entities. Let's go ahead and dive right in and see what this game is about. Voice acting? Excuse me. Over here. How do I... You must be the new Shepard. Welcome to the train. My name is Homer, and it looks like I'll be helping you get situated. First things first, what's the job? As I'm sure you're aware, a Shepard's job is to keep everyone on the train safe. Though we're no stranger to entity attacks now, it's ideal for us to stop them as best as we can. Most of them can't be seen, but you can certainly hear them. After years of working for this train, I'm getting sent behind the desk to answer phones and do their paperwork. All fun stuff. They're putting me on a team that can monitor entity activity, but the equipment is limited. And I've got a journal of notes I can send you as I get all organized. Unfortunately, most of it is chicken scratch, but it all helps. Anytime there's a new entity around you haven't faced, you'll get a note from me with whatever I quickly scribble down for it. Lucky for you, we've got one now. So take this little note and let's see you work. Look around using A and D. Once you feel confident you know where it is, right-click to blast it. It doesn't like when you bang on the guardrails. How do I bang on the guardrails? Oh, it's over here. Over there. I hear it. Oh, I found it. You're a natural at this, you know this? Now that you're sure you've killed every entity on the train, press the left button on the control panel to next to me. It's the red one underneath the numbers. Only press it if you're sure you've killed every entity, otherwise you can kiss your job goodbye. And your life for that matter. Nice work, that's your first entity in the bag. Now, after going through little tunnels like this, there's usually more. You'll know when more come on the train when you hear the chime. I'm going to have to listen to this. I'm going to go ahead and turn the audio up so you guys can listen as well. Go ahead and shoot whatever bastard crawled in on its way on board. I believe in you. Got him. Press left and you're good to go. How do I reload? I only have so much ammo. Way to go, kiddo. I think you've got just about got the basics. We're coming into the station now. You can restock on ammo and whatever else you need with the nice gentleman there. You also don't have to worry about entities at stations. Thankfully, they're just a problem on the tracks. Once you're ready to go, just the right button on the control panel. Press the right button on the control panel? That would be the one directly next to the... What the heck? That cat is so creepy, man. Next to the left button. You'll find more and more different kinds of entities crawling onto the train, so remember to check for each kind as you get further along the tracks. I'll be heading out, but I think this train is in good hands. And you'll be getting my notes soon. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll alert you of a new entity you haven't seen arrives. That just about does it for me. You take care now, alright? And remember, when you can't trust your senses, trust your guts. That cat is so creepy. The idea of uncanny valleyness is really great here. I love this. Whoa, hello. I looked away for a second. Refills my gun. Increases my running speed. Why do I need running speed? Why would I need running speed? Why do I need running speed, guys? I don't like the fact. I guess it's just the left and right movement. Hello, Shepard. Enjoying your shift? I bet you wish you could leave, don't you? Quite a burden, isn't it? Bet you wish you were free like me, don't you? Can I talk to the cat? Oh, I got a little heart. He liked me talking to him, huh? Table the cat. All right, let's. I think running speed is just the left and right movement. All right, this is deceptively simple so far. Bye, creepy mustachioed guy. Gosh, I wish you guys were the ones that were invisible. I have to look at your face this entire journey. No offense if this is somebody like the developer or anything. This is remarkably creepy, as it should be. It's not the whispers, it's the silence. Drop one. The whispers are coming from where? Here? Alright, so it's over there. Oh wait, we're getting closer to the whispers. Alright, so we're getting closer to the whispers. Huh? It sounds like it's coming. Okay, so it's definitely over here. Right? This is where it's silent. Or I'm moving towards the whispers, I think. The whispers are coming from the left. I don't hear anything over here. I'm a little confused by this one. It didn't like me being right in front of it. All right, I got it. Let's make sure there's nobody else on board. I only have 2 shots left, though. All right, we move on. New tunnel means new entities. Huh? You didn't like me being over here, huh? Bye. Got that guy. Nobody else around. All right. All right. All right. The whispers one got me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That one had me for a second. Once I figured out it didn't like to whisper while I was right in front of it.
Now arriving at Princeton Station.
All right, we're at the Princeton Station. How long is this game, I wonder? Is this a power box? All right, we need. Wait. Oh, we only got $18, which means we only have 15 shots. While we refill our ammo. So just buying this, let's go ahead and get our running speed going. We'll save some money. How is your prison? Still wasting time basking in the glow of fake sunlight. Oh. In a way, I pity you. So foolish yet so free in your own pitiful way. Hey, rude? Rude. Where'd that other guy go? Hello. Oh wait, how am I clicking on that? It's just like hovering over them giving me dialogue. I'm not in your way, am I? I know I'm a little big. That is tall. Heh, I'll try to keep my head down for you. You better. I'm going to be firing off shots left and right in this car in a second, I'm sure. I want to know how they got the artwork going for this. This is really cool. It's so Uncanny Valley. So is the horror stuff supposed to be the entities I can't see or the things that I can? The big thing about horror is that it's about the things you can't see in the dark. You're never afraid of the dark. You're afraid of the things that might be in the dark that you can't see. The highest pitch is the real growl. The other is fake. It's here. Here. All right, the highest pitch is the real growl. What does that mean? That still sounds kind of low. I need to conserve my bullets because I need to make sure it's one shot, one kill. I don't have any more ammo. There's one more guy on here though. I absolutely cannot miss this next shot. The highest pitch is the real growl, the other is fake. How do I get it to growl though? I don't hear anything else. How do I get it to growl? My assumption is that it's actually over here. But I don't hear it growling anymore. Am I missing it? Am I missing the growling? What did these do? Turn the lights out. I don't hear any more growling. Did I get 2 and 1? I'm a little worried. I don't hear any more growling. Oh my gosh. I got him. Think I got him? Did I get him? I just got jump scared. Oh, I didn't get him. I'm dead.
Your skin. Give me your skin. Bear my suffering. I need your skin.
Oh, I got. We failed. I got jump scared and then we failed. Okay, we'll try that again. It's fine. Oh, man. Alright, we'll try that again. Yeah, alright. No new dialogue that we have to worry about. I got. Oh man, sorry, I didn't mean to scream like that. I got got by that low growl. I didn't hear any more, and then I got got by the low growl. I'm definitely going to be picking this up, I think, once we see the full release of it. This is very intriguing. It's very interesting that I have to deal with things I can't see. What a concept for a horror game.
Now arriving at Hamilton Station.
This is fun so far. This is a good demo. I'm liking this. If you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and leave the Steam link in the description. Oh, we have a different passenger. I'll leave the Steam link in the description below. Let's go ahead. Oh, what is this? A barrel mod. Increases the number of bullets you can hold by 1. Oh, I thought I was going to have the running shoes again. It's a different bottom item this time. Interesting. But I will go ahead and leave a Steam link in the description below. It is part of the Steam Next Fest. If you guys are enjoying the content so far, I would love a like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to know if you guys are interested in more horror stuff. I have been playing a lot of Don't Let It Starve on stream lately, so it is a genre that I'm willing to go into as long as it's not just jump scare bait. I personally think it'd be more interesting. Oh, I might double click somehow. Okay, you got 2 seconds to mind your business. Rude. Okay, bye. Alright, I've got 6 shots. We got 6 shots. We got a 6-shooter. We got 6 shots. We got 2 entities. I'm going to assume as we move forward that it's not only just going to be harder to pick out the entities, but it's going to be harder to maintain our bullets. I'm going to guess we're going to need more bullets if we're going to have to do 2 at a time. The handprints? What does that mean? Wait, they're completely randomized entities? Dude. Right here? Oh, I got him in the shoulder. That was very close. What does the handprints mean? What do handprints mean? Oh. Oh, I see him. I see him. Wait, they're moving. Got him. Alright, that one was a little bit, easier to parse out than the whispers the first time. That's fine. We got this. Get off my train. You creepy crawlies. Here? I missed. Alright, where are my handprints? Gotcha. Right in the head. No one else? I don't... I'm going to assume it's just 2 entities per track right now, and then it'll become 3. And then it'll either become... it can't become 4, right? Well, if we're going to do 2... it might become 2, 2, 2 after that. I don't know.
Princeton Station.
We have to be very cautious about what's going on. Very interesting, though. Very interesting that the game randomizes what entities are coming on board and who's coming on board. Hello. Wow. Holy crud monkeys. That is a creepy smile. What an absolute... I'm seeing a dialogue box there, but I don't know if I'm somehow clicking through it. I'm going to have to watch this back in slow motion, frame by frame this. Are you the Shepard for this train? I didn't know they picked someone so strong and so brave. All right, now you're just making fun of me, man. All right, what are you... okay, there was 100% some sort of dialogue there that's being hidden. Go through this frame by frame because I'm going to be doing it. I'll be scrubbing through the footage myself. This is just what I wanted. Nosy Nancy. I must be the luckiest guy on the planet because I've just encountered the nosy, freaky Nancy in the wild. If this big-nosed, bug-eyed, rubbernecking freak doesn't keep it moving, then I swear I'll bop you dead in your schnoz. All right. Welcome aboard the train, sir. I hope you have a wonderful time. Oh, there's even a different... oh, this is $50. Protection against an entity attack. You can only carry 3. Let's buy an ammo case, though. I'm going to assume that refilling my ammo does not actually give me extra bullets since we have the ammo case. But now I've got some backup ammo in case I need it for killing extra entities. I'm going to do that before I end the demo. I want to see whether or not we can shoot the passengers and what happens if we do. Just out of curiosity. All right. The highest pitch is the real growl. This thing's gonna jump scare me again. What the? What? What the fudge? What the? That... wait. Alright, so this one's the jump scare over here. So where's the high-pitched sound? I don't hear any more growling. I'm being real quiet because I want to be able to hear the growling. What? Why is it not growling anymore? They're happening simultaneously. Here. I don't understand. That was a jump scare. Okay, so the growls are happening simultaneously. I just gotta listen for them. I don't know how to trigger the growl though, or if it's just random. It sounds like it's right here. Let's stand over here for a bit. Unless it's like right on top of this lady. Oh, they can be right on top of the passengers. Awesome. Great. That is wonderful. Okay, at least I didn't end up shooting her, but now she's got blood all over her. I think I got him. It was much more efficient that time. I didn't realize the growling was happening simultaneously. Oh, there's another level. Oh, man. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. Wait, there's another one? I think there's another one on board. Got him. All right. So we do need to make sure we're picking up ammo cases. We're gonna need it. And we need to make sure every single shot matters. This is fantastic. This is a really good game so far. This is a really good game so far. All right. Okay. Holy cow, man. I have to protect you people. Hi, Bian. Okay, bye. You're lucky, you know that? I usually have at least 4 guys with me, and I make sure they each have at least 2 gats on them. Unfortunately, there was an entity attack where I came from, and they were forced to give their lives. A real shame. You know, you carry that gun pretty nice. You could make a real killing if you worked for me, you know that? I don't know what they're paying you here, but it ain't enough. How about this? I'll give you this a little bit to entice you, and if you're smart, we'll be in touch. I received ammo. It's a great thing I talked to the passengers. Wait, Arya's gone. Dang, okay. All right, we buy an ammo case. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'm off by just $5 here. Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna have to be real smart with our shots. We only have 12 shots. Jeez, man, how did you... If the developer, if you are watching this, I really want to know the behind the scenes of how you came up with this. The characters, like, they are genuinely very creepy. It clinks, it clicks, shoot it before it gets you. Wait, what? Any handprints? Not seeing any handprints. So it's just the growling one now. I'm so tense. What does it mean by get it before it gets me? Jeez. All right, growl for me. Come on. Come on out. I know you're still on this train. I know you're still here. Where are you? There's gotta be... I know it's still on here. There are 3 of them. It's not making a sound though. This growler maybe needs to pass through just to... I need some sort of something to prove to me that there's a sound. I want to move forward, but I know there's still the growler here, but I don't know where it is. It's not making a sound. It's like it knows. It knows. All right, if I hit forward and I die, I'm going to be a little upset. So let's wait another second. Let's wait another second for this guy to show up. He's not growling anymore. I don't want to waste a shot, though. I was listening for the clinking and clanking. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and move forward and hope that the growling has ceased. All Alright, well, I took a pot shot at where I think it might have been. Oh, I'm dead. It didn't growl anymore, though.
Your skin. Give me your skin. Bear my suffering. I need your skin.
That was a shame. The growlers are a little bit annoying to deal with, if only because they don't seem to growl very often. Alright, we'll do this again. We'll do one more run. I'm getting a little impatient, but the growlers are annoying. It wasn't making a sound again. Those guys like to make noise if you click on them before you shoot. Good way to conserve some ammo on these, the guardrail ones.
Now arriving at Hamilton Station.
I took a pot shot there because I thought it was going to be over here in this corner and jump scare me, so at least I could listen for the entity, but it didn't actually appear, which is a shame. Lemon drop. It's my first time in the States, so I'm not used to it all. Tell you what, though, I know a fine gun when I see one. I was a lieutenant commander for the Royal Navy, served for about 2 decades back in my youth. Of course, my golden years are still a good bit off, make no mistake. But anyways, it's always nice to see a strong line of defense. Brass casing. Chance to reuse a bullet after firing. We'll do ammo in the ammo casing while we have the money for it. I keep forgetting to press the purple button up there. Absolutely fantastic game, though. Loving this concept is great. I want to be the employee of the month. I just need to survive these raids. Wait for the chime. All right, the whispers are getting stronger. Didn't like me standing there in front of it. Whispers, not the silent, or the silence, not the whispers. This guy's all the way over here. Bye-bye. You really don't like me being right here. Bye-bye. It's a good thing that the reticle is quite generous with where I can actually hit. It is quite generous. Visually, this is very nice for basically just having a scrolling background and the little bit of art assets in the front, but it is quite a appealing horror game, if there is such a thing. Hi, Vian again. Hi, Vian again. You know, back during my time in the Royal Navy, we had this leak in a ship. Damage control was busy with a crack on the bow, and it was just me and the marine engineer. I asked him if I could quickly patch it up because our crew was split. He looked at me like I was a madman. In fact, he didn't even bother answering my question. He worked throughout the night to fix the whole leak. Right as he finished, a massive storm hit the ship, and you know what? Whoops. And that first leak that the marine engineer sealed, I never saw a leak there again. Ooh. We gotta reload, though. I want that barrel mob, but we gotta reload. Do we? We have an extra ammo casing. I just need to be better with my shots. I just need to be a better shot. The Whispers one is easy. The Rails one is easy. The handprint one is really easy since that's a visual cue and not an auditory cue. It's the growls that get me. Oh gosh, trying to growl again. Oh, it gives me 2 shots with the barrel modification. That's worth it. There's another one on the ship, but I don't hear whispers. Wait, do I hear whispers? There's one more. I don't hear whispers though. There's got to be one more. There's no way it was just the two. I'm not hearing any whispers. I'm not hearing any growling. There's no reaction to the guardrails. I don't know what to expect here. If I move forward and die, I'm going to be upset. I know there's one more, but I don't hear any more growling either. It doesn't like when you bang on the guardrails. Blank, blank. What the? It's a whisper, it's not the silence. It doesn't like when you bang on the guardrails. Wait, I think the note's glitched out on me. Hold on. What? I'm gonna move forward and just kind of hope that there's nothing else left. I don't hear any other audio cues. Oh, there were only two of them that time? Oh, they stacked on top of each other. Nice. Oh gosh. Okay, I think that did it. I'm being real quiet now because I really need to hear those audio cues. All right, one of you guys can disappear as soon as I look away from you.
Now arriving
Hi,
at
Vianne. Let's talk.
Avenue Station.
I have warm blood coursing through my veins, just like, oh my gosh. In fact, I could show you. What does that mean? Okay, bye again. I think she just left the station, though. She left at the station. I want to know what her story is. All right, Lemon Drop. When I first saw the news of all the entities being discovered here in America, I wasn't sure what to think. Things like this are a hard pill to swallow. I don't believe in the supernatural, but we still don't know what else these things are. I remember everyone in Oxfordshire was in a panic. People kept saying they saw entities in the suburbs. They swore they were in the UK now. Of course, nothing was ever confirmed, but the feeling never left. Sometimes I wish I was still in the Royal Navy. I wouldn't have to worry about all the entity business while at sea. Strange times, huh? Tell you what, I'd like for you to have this. We use it all the time in the Royal Navy, and I think it's definitely served you well. A mother's pendant? I can make a mistake and not instantly die? Who are you? Miyuki. What's that, a gun? That's cute. The only guns I need are my fists. Okay. Bye. We are gonna take the ammo casing. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't need the refill since I only am down one bullet. I can't wait until I need to start doing more complex things like pulling the levers and all of this stuff, whatever's going on with these buttons over here. Are these train cars? Does this allow me to move between train cars? Maybe? Or something like that? In the dark, it clicks. Shoot it before. Oh, in the dark. Oh, gosh. Oh, what was that? Anyone else? Oh, I can only shoot it in the dark. Oh, is that what happened last time? I killed the growler, but there was something that I need to kill stuff in the dark as well. Okay. I read the note wrong. So I need to kill the ones in the dark first. Are you? Zombie? Missed. So I killed the growler the last time. There was something hidden in the dark. Wait. Got him. Oh, is there another level? Not a problem. Huh? What the? I only have one shot left. I need to make absolutely sure I'm beautiful with this. Is there another growler? I think I'm good. Well, I have the pendant just in case, but I think I'm good. Oh, I was not good.
Your skin. Give me your skin. Bear my suffering. I need your skin.
Protected me that time. All right, we're good. Wait, what happens now? Do I still need to find someone before I hit the left button again? I can't interact with the box. I'm confused. I think the Mother's Pendant has glitched the game. I don't know if the game knows what it was supposed to do there, but all right. Well, in that case, I think this is a good note to go ahead and leave it off on then, since I have more or less exhausted what the demo has to offer, probably, at least for now. Outside of trying to figure out story stuff, and I'm going to have to go frame by frame to figure out what's going on with that weird dialogue boxes. But for now, this has been Shepard. What an absolutely fantastic horror game, though. Definitely something that you need to play with headphones on if you want to be able to figure out where things are directionally on your queue. Let's go ahead and man, I really want to do another run, but I also feel like I don't have anything else to do except try to complete a run to see what happens at the end. This is definitely something that I'm going to be keeping on my radar. If this is something that you guys enjoyed, as far as the content for horror games goes, I am willing to go ahead and get jump scared just a little bit more. Hopefully I didn't blow out your ears with one of those earlier jump scare reactions. If you guys enjoyed the video, I would love if you could like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, this is Magna, clocking out.